a little bit. I don't know why. I just never really practiced against cover 4 drop show 2. I have one play, and it bombs it. It bombs over the cover 4 shot. It covers over that. It covers over. It bombs over that coverage, but not always. A lot of the times, the user can click on and like the safety and intercept it. This play, I haven't used it yet, but I'm assuming the same thing can possibly happen if you get someone who's Mr. Super User who like lives and breathes Madden and lives on Madden and is on like some sort of like connection neurologically where his brain is wired into Madden. Those guys, yeah, they'll intercept it. But just a regular Joe Schmo player like me won't do that. I mean, I could try, but I'm not. I'm not Mr. Madden. I'm not, Mr. Sit here for 30 hours doing Madden. But I'll just show it to you. I was gonna show you the replay. Yeah, you know what? I'll show you the replay. Just so you can see what I'm doing. So this is a cover 4 drop show 2, and this is at a tray Y flex, to be honest. But look at. So what's happening here is you have these two guys doing in and out routes, and that pulls that safety down just enough for you to fit that over his head. Now right about here, once the ball gets right about here, any good safety can get it. I mean, look at this. I mean, this has to be at least good 5 feet over his head. I don't know. That's like 7 feet maybe over his head. But it's kind of coming down. You can see it coming down. But boom. I'll show you the setup. So tray Y flex. I wonder if you could put somebody. I don't know if I have. Oh well. I wonder who's faster. Okay, PA crossers. And then we'll go to the famous. Oh shoot, no, that's not it. Hold on. There we go. Now I'm just kind of playing around, and there's one thing, you have to stay in the right hash mark. I'm not really sure if it matters too much, but we'll just pinch the line here. I'll leave it in purples right now, just to show you guys that we'll work in purples and it'll work in cloud flats. So first thing, put Gonzalez on an out route, Owens on an out route, and then you want to move Owens over. And what happens is, see how Rice and Moss kind of squeeze together? I never knew that happens. That's never happened before. And so you just want to streak Rice. And here's the look. Okay? So I'm going to just mark these guys, and because they could be a little annoying. Oh, fuck. Hiked it too quick. I'm going to put it in the boys' room. Why? They need a dresser. So here we go. Okay, let's go. But you can clearly see it. It's pretty consistent. And there's your bomb. It's pretty awesome. I mean, I was like really, honestly, I was like really struggling with the Saints playbook because they don't really have too many plays that can bomb over this. But now that I've played around enough with this formation, Just watch that safety as he slides over to the left. He kind of drops back a little bit more. Before he would drop down a little bit and slide over, but now he kind of stays just in that 45-yard mark or 35-yard mark. But he trails just enough for that touchdown. Okay, so bonus one. I'll show you another one that I've discovered in the same set. We'll go down to here. PA crossers. If I can remember correctly how we did it. But another one I get really annoyed with is cover 4 palms. And maybe you guys know. Maybe you guys are like, you have like plays that destroy this, but I had no idea. I just played somebody I lost against, and I was beating them pretty good. Like I was like, anyway. So what you want to do is you want to fade Owens, and then you want to bring. I'm gonna mark these guys because. So you want to fade Owens. You want to bring Moss in and hike him right behind Owens, but you want to streak. You want to make sure you're streaking him. And you have to do it right behind him. Like so. And there you have it. It's very consistent. I'm not sure if it matters. Let me try and do clouds or over the top. I never practiced with over the top. So now everyone's in a cloud. Okay. Just bring this guy in. Bring this guy in. So again, fade. You can block your running back. Don't need to touch a Gonzalez. Streak Moss. Bring him in right behind. And whatever happens, and I'll do it one more time, just to show. I hate when it does that. And I'm using a 99 overall team, so these are like the best players. So it's not like I'm using some trash team. So this is destroying palms. I mean, you really want to hike it. I don't know. But anyway, it looks like a linebacker. I don't know who that is. But whoever. I feel like 22 here. Peters. He just kind of gets caught up. Oh, look at even Moss gets open. Not really. He just outruns him, and the ball's already thrown. Yeah. So again, slide your line, mark and slide your line. Especially if you know these guys are, because the guy was running all, like I was down by a touchdown and I was trying to come back and he kept using his palms and I was like, nothing I could do would like beat it. I don't know. I just couldn't figure it out at the time. So there you go. There's your bomb. Cover 4 bomb. Enjoy. Drop 4 show 2 in the beginning. Here's your bomb for 4 palms. It should make life a little easier online.